Hey everyone, I want to go over how to use quick sleep mode. So if you go into the EM1 Mark II's menu and you go under custom functions, you go down to J2. Here you can set your preferences for how the camera turns on or off. So the backlit LCD, I have it set to dim after 8 seconds and go to sleep after a minute, and then auto power off after 5 minutes. However, there's an option called quick sleep mode, and this is new. And for a while, I couldn't figure out when it would activate since nothing would happen. However, I got it to function without realizing what I was doing wrong in what feature was actually just disabling it. So when you go into quick sleep mode and you go to on, you have some options. You can have the backlit LCD turn off a lot sooner. So let's set it for 3 seconds. And let's go into sleep in 5 seconds. Now, you can see in 3 seconds, nothing has happened. And that's my 8-second dimming of the screen. So what you need to do is press your screen button for 2 seconds, and then that goes into the EVF auto switch, where you can disable or enable the eye sensor. Even if you're not using the viewfinder, you have to have the eye sensor enabled for quick sleep to work. So let's go back into that. Let's turn this on. In quick sleep mode, let's make sure that's on. And now you see there's a green eco box up at the top of the window on the super control panel there. It says ECO. It's every 3 seconds you can see it turning off on me. That's quick sleep. So I'm just holding the shutter down. Go let go, and in 3 seconds, it dims. And the 5th second, I don't know if you can hear the camera, it actually went to sleep. Press the shutter to wake that back up. Now, if your screen is out, you can hit your EVF button to come out of that. So now when you're in a normal view, that won't happen. You can see here we're just still viewing, and my screen dims at 8 seconds, but it hasn't gone to sleep or turned off. Turn that back on. You can see how fast that goes. Now in this mode, your eye sensor will not work if the screen is all the way out. The eye sensor only works if the screen is back in the camera. And you can see it switches when I cover the sensor. You see, even with the 3 seconds, it turns off. Turn that back on. Now with the eye sensor, you still have to move away from the camera for it to go into auto sleep. If it's detecting you in the viewfinder, it will not go to sleep in those 3 seconds. However, if you have the screen flipped around the other way, you can see the viewfinder is on. We move away, it turns off. And then if you just heard that in the 5th second, it went to actual sleep using the quick sleep function. We can turn that back on. So that is how you use quick sleep. And again, if you want to fully disable it, you can, let's hold that for 2 seconds. You can turn your eye switch off, or you can go into menu, just turn quick sleep off. That's how you use quick sleep.